Hey, good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. I just got done with cycling class. What is this, like the fourth week in a row? I think it's becoming a habit. And I'm just really all about Monday. Just going to get it. Just starting off in the morning hard. Whatever you do, don't dread Monday. Look at Monday as the kickoff day, and it kind of sets the tone for me for the week. So I really appreciate having, my cycling class early in the morning on Monday, and it's a hard class. I mean, Natalie is hard in the morning, and my legs are dead. Kind of crawled down the steps. I'm definitely feeling all of my years. And it's funny because I'm so tight and sore Monday morning. It took me a good 7-8 minutes to get down the steps because I'm going one step at a time, because my knees were aching and my back was sore and my shoulders were tight and I was feeling it all. And I was just kind of slowly making it to the car, and then slowly making it up the steps to cycling class. But then after, during class, I'm starting to loosen up, as my body starts to register, okay, we're about to go to work. We're going to work. So my body will activate according to the activity, and a lot of us don't understand that my body and my mind will give me the energy required for the task at hand. So if you're feeling tired all the time, check what you're doing. Because if all you're doing is getting up to watch TV and eat some Cheetos, your body is not going to require that adrenaline. Your body's not going to require that push. Your body's not going to require that get up and go get it that you need in order to accomplish your dreams. So what do they say? A body in movement requires, whatever. I mean, it is so true. And when you lack movement, whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual, if you don't use it, you will lose it. So I try to trigger and stimulate my mind, with good intellectual conversation with my friends. I trigger my spirit with Bible study and listening to different speakers on my faith. You guys know what I do for my physical. That's just twofold. It's through the nutritional foods that I'm having during the day, and the water I drink, to the exercises I do, and I'm always looking for more. Like my boy James just offered for me to go work out with him in his garage on Sundays, which is great because Sunday is a hard day for me to motivate myself, because I'm just feeling tired. Hold on. I gotta take my allergy medicine. So you want to surround yourself, immerse yourself in every resource possible to get you to your goal. Don't just rely on your own willpower, because, let's face it, we've gotten to this place of being sedated, being stagnant, being unmotivated, throughout time, throughout negative habits. We've gotten there and we've been there for a while. So it's going to require extra to get us out of it and to stay out. By now I can motivate myself on my own, but I utilize my resources to make my workouts and my routine exceptional. Sue, Natalie, Brandon, Demont, they all push me to increase the level of the intensity of my workouts to make it count. Because you want to make it count. Whatever you do, you want to make it count. I remember before I had help, I would still work out, but it wasn't effective. I was just moving and not getting anywhere. And a lot of us are doing that. We're running in that treadmill, we're running in that hamster wheel, actually, and we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting any closer to our goal. We're not getting any farther away from our goal. Well, actually emotionally, because we're not getting any progress emotionally, we're moving farther away from our goal because we're becoming more and more discouraged with ourselves. So, every action, results in a reaction, So last week I went and weighed in at NutriHealth. I go to NutriHealth to weigh in, and it's extra motivation for me to work out, and be nutritionally sound, because I got to check in with Val and Madison, and they get on me, not in a bad way, but it's the extra accountability. And I lost 2 more pounds. And I lost, I think I talked about it in another video, I lost another almost 3 inches, an inch in my chest and almost 2 inches in my waist. And I'm starting to see it, and I'm hard on myself. So for me to start to see it is exciting, So I see myself getting closer and closer to my goal, and I'm perfecting the formula that's working, and it took me a while to find the right formula. And mind you, probably in the next 2 months, I'm probably gonna have to adjust the formula to continue to progress, So we're always in movement, always making adjustments, always trying to perfect, and if you develop that habit of self-improvement, you'll never get stuck. So, I'm always trying to learn. I'm always listening to either an audio book or watching a YouTube video on learning something, and discovering new opportunities, So you got to check yourself. What are you doing to grow? What are you doing to move closer to your goal? What are you doing to be that light? We talk about it in church about being the light, for the world around us in a world of darkness and negativity. But what are we doing to show that, to illuminate? Do we look the same as everybody else, or do we have a glow? Do we have that charisma that draws people to us to say, what does Will have? What is going on in his life? Because I gotta see. I gotta get closer to that brother. And if that's not happening, you gotta check. What kind of light are you giving off? Are you giving off any light? Are you just the same as everybody else? So that's my little message for this morning. I'm out. Gonna go home, get a shower, get ready for the day. And love you guys. Talk to you later. Peace.